My name is Briar and I am 17 years old.
So Briar was born with a fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, which means she was born with organic brain damage that was caused from the alcohol consumed by her birth mom before she was born.
So some of the effects of having a fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, they stem from that brain damage that occurs. And so entire pathways of cells get knocked out during that pregnancy. And so she experiences a lot of cognitive delays. Whenever she's tested, she usually tests in the first percentile cognitively across the board. However, one of her greatest strengths is that she tests really, really high in social skills. And that's been one of the hallmarks of Briar's life, is that even though she has some of these challenges, she definitely is blessed with the gift of just being super, super social.
What do you love so much about your family?
Pizza's gonna make me happy.
What kind of things do they do to make you happy?
Tickle me.
Anything else?
Take me do stuff.
What kind of sports do you like?
I like to play tennis. I like to play soccer. And I love watch football. Hi, I'm Cruz. I'm Briar's younger brother, and this morning I had to go to a stake activity where most of the people I know wouldn't be there. So I showed up and a bunch of people were saying, "Hi Cruz, how are you doing, Cruz?" And I didn't know them, but they knew me because they all knew Briar, and Briar's like the most popular person in the world.
I'm Taya, and I'm Briar's older sister. And one of my favorite memories of Briar is once a week we will go to the bike path in Laie and we'll just write positive messages with chalk on the bike path and stuff. And every single time we always see a ton of people who are always waving hi to Briar or driving by and honking. And so I decided to make a video of it one day and write down how many times people said hi. And within 35 minutes, 40 people had said hi one time. I was like, Briar, that's more than one person per minute. So that was really funny and one of my favorite memories of Briar.
I'm Ansley, Briar's younger sister. And one time when we were at Disneyland, my parents and my grandparents all left early, and me, my brother, and my two sisters were at Disneyland still, and two of my siblings went on a roller coaster, and me and Briar went on the Autopia cars, and it was so fun, and we went 2 times.
Sorry, what were we gonna say?
I was gonna say the last thing I was gonna share was we did recently just get back from Portugal, and it's interesting because Briar hates to travel, and as a family we love to travel, so it's a little bit of a hard situation.
Right.
So we're in Portugal, and we went to check out this national park, and we went on this hike, and it was a hard hike for even those of us that are fit and wanted to hike. Not that we're fit, but
You're pretty fit, babe. You're pretty fit.
We're pretending. But it was like climbing over vines and rock walls and up big rocks and across rivers, and it was hard. Like it took energy. Yeah. And Briar was not happy about it, but she took it like piece by piece, and we would turn it into a game, and Jared would pretend to like trip or fall, and she would laugh, and then she would run up to help him, or we would hide behind trees, or the kids would do fun things to make her laugh along the way. And what was supposed to be like a 30-minute hour, I think it was supposed to be like an hour hike up to this waterfall, so like 2-hour hike round trip, ended up taking about 4.5-5 hours for our family. But what I will never forget, and one of the favorite pictures I have, is of all of us in the swimming hole at this waterfall in the mountains of Portugal. because never in a million years did I imagine that our entire family would be able to be there. And I just see it as kind of an analogy for life that Briar has taught us, that we had to take things slower and we had to do things different than most people would do the hike, but we also noticed things we never would have taken the time to notice.